On the 17th of December 1967, the 17th Prime Minister of Australia, Harold Holt, went swimming near Portsea and went missing. So I thought, f it, I'm gonna go down to Portsea. It's sort of near where I live. I'm gonna go down there and see if I can find him. Now look, I can't make any promises that I will find him. It has been 58 years since that happened, and I'm currently at BP, so I've got another, I think, 56 minutes to go till I get there. Once again, I've chosen a beautiful day to go to the beach. It's raining, it's pouring, but I'm not snoring. I'm awake and ready to go. I've got a intense fucking espresso here. The ultimate gut buster to get through, so I'll probably take a bit longer than now after I take 4 shits on the way, but as it goes, usually with these videos, unless something important happens or interesting happens, like I get attacked by a shark or punch on with a alligator, I'll see you when we get into Portsea. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this on the camera up ahead, but we're stuck behind someone's pool on the freeway at 90 k's an hour.
You only know people as much as you know them. So
yes.
There's the pool on the freeway, and right after the pool, look what else we got. Wow, cars. Too easy, let's go. All right, I've reached the Point Nepean National Park. Now I'm pretty sure I can only take the car so far into here, so we'll take it as far as we can get it, but I don't know where the f I'm going at the moment. I'm entering a picnic area by the look of it. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Okay, I'll reconvene with you when I find the right way. There's a blue Marlin 80 series that just pulled up in front of me. You don't see those very often. We're 2.4 k's away, apparently. I don't know how much of it I'll have to walk, but I assume, I think the last 1.5 kilometers from my research on Google Maps last night. Alright, so that's probably a good time to mention as well, there's like a lot of war stuff here. Like this thing, imagine getting shot with that. That ain't no Glock 9, so I'm sure we'll go look at the Harold Holt Memorial, and then I'll go look around. There's heaps of shit down here. I've been here once and I was like 8, I think, with my family. I need to stop swearing as well, because YouTube's demonetizing me for my colourful language. But yeah, have a look at this place. You see the blue Marlin 80 series up ahead? I think they only made 500 of those. I'm not too sure on it though. That might have been a different one, but yeah. Wow, cars, it's like mine, but running. Oh, mine runs, mine, but with 4 brake rotors and a license plate. Right, 80 series is doing a Yui. Onwards. See you, kid. Alright, as you can see here on the map, I've reached the car park here, and that's as far as the car can go. So I'm going to have to do the rest on foot, and I don't know where I'm going, but I'll find a spot to park up and just go from there. Alright, so I'm here. I don't know if you can see on the screen here, but it says I've got an 18-minute walk to get to the Harold Holt Memorial. So I guess I'll check with you when I'm closer. But I mean, I'm walking past a few other things, but we'll have a look at them on the way back. I'm not going to bore you with everything before we get to the Harold Holt spot. But yeah, 20-minute walk. I did bring the e-scooter. Oh well, I'm like halfway there. I can't be walking back and getting it. Anyway, I'm gonna sneak off for a slash and I'll see you at the memorial. Alright, it's currently 1:05. The next bus doesn't come till 1:40, so whatever. But this is Cheviot Hill. Cheviot Hill, I don't know how to say it, but we're here. Gonna go around, no, I'm here, sorry. We're gonna go down this road further, and that's the beach there, where we might be able to find him. But yeah, look at this stuff. What is this? Full fallout bunkers, something out of Battlefield here. Alright, as promised, we are here. I don't know if we can get down to the beach. There's a sign there, we'll go read that in a sec, but have a read of all these. I'll read back through them later. I've got a job to do here. All the information on what happened, which I think I've already gone through, but here you go. And here it is, the memorial. He disappeared while swimming off Cheviot Beach during rough weather on the 17th of December 1967. So there we go. He was never found. Around 3,000 years ago, you could walk here from here to Tasmania. Why would you want to do that? But you could. Oh, there's a shipwreck here as well. Rough seas have claimed many lives. 35 people died when the Cheviot was wrecked here in October 1887. 8 sailors from the ship are buried at the Point Nepean cemetery. Apparently that's right in front of us somewhere. Can't see it here. Yeah, that's the beach out there. Alright, so it looks like... Ooh. Won't be going there. Speaking of unexploded bombs, after I had that Dare Ice coffee, I've had the shit, like not the shits, but I feel like I'm a bit touching cloth. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I don't think you can get down there anymore. Unexploded bombs. Doesn't exactly not exactly inviting, so we'll move on. I think this might be the beach where Harold Holt went missing. There's no sign of him. I can't see him, but looks like some fucking bunkers from the war or something. There's one down there as well. Oh, look at that. Looks like some shit out of Battlefield 6. Alright, so this Battlefield 6 thing is the Eagle's Nest. Imagine getting a sniper just sitting up there, picking cunts off. Good to see the litter's made its way all the way to here. That's it. Not exactly the Hilton. Imagine just sitting here, the sniper. They're probably just looking out for other ships or something, trying to invade from Antarctica, because that's all that's south of there, just Antarctica, or Tasmania. It's basically another country anyway. Apparently a lot of ships ended up shipwrecked out here because of how violent the waves are. I don't see any though, but I'll take their word for it. I wasn't there. I need to stop swearing as well, my bad. There's the radar tower. Used for ship navigation. Commodore owners, there you go. We'll head down to the tip, which is down there, and then I'll head back, I guess. Not much else to do here, but it is pretty cool. Fort Pearce, like Fort Knight. Oh, so these are all forts built during the World War. And then they were abandoned after, and in the 60s they took all the valuable stuff out. Right, so feels like a prison. Yeah, I don't think there's much more that you're allowed to go through in here. Oh, wouldn't do one of these videos if I didn't get my shoes drenched. Anyway, onwards. Here's the top of Fort Pearce. There's probably a big cannon or something on that rotating thing on the corner here. Oh, here we go, yeah. Big bazooka would have been there. Just start sniping, I can't swear, sniping people out of the water. Sinking ships and planes and whatnot, I guess. There we go, look. There's a better view of it. Imagine the view out here. just start sniping the Spirit of Tasmania. Wow. The brother boys. Imagine that, just the Spirit of Tasmania's coming across, you just start shooting missiles at it. Anyway, I think we'll just go up the end here and then head back because I've got a long walk ahead of me now. Should have brought the e-scooter out, I'm an idiot. Don't know what that is, looks like just another bunker and a empty block of land. I'll chuck up on the screen what that is now, but I'm not going to go down there because I've seen an empty block of land, concrete slab and a few bunkers already, so there's a bit more going on down here by the look of it. More structures, and I'll get to the actual point, which is like the opening for Port Phillip Bay to the ocean. That's what it used to look like. That's what it looks like now. Full town. Sign me up, let's go. Alright, I apologise if the wind is bad. I've got a little sock on the camera and I'm doing my best to cover the microphones. But look at this. One side we've got Melbourne, and over there on the other side, all the way there's Tasmania. I'm literally on the edge of the world. This is sick. This looks sick on the GoPro because on like an iPhone camera, actually, you can see both sides on the lens. But f it's windy out here. I thought I had wind after that Dare Ice coffee, but this is another level. So once again, I don't even know if you can f***ing hear me, but I can't swear. I didn't know if you can flip and hear me, but yeah. There we go, bit of wind, but windshield, whatever the f that is. Probably a bomb station and a speed bump for the shuttle bus. If I get to the end here and the shuttle bus is there, when I'm at the end, I'm gonna jump on it. Otherwise I'll just walk it back, it doesn't really bother me, but look at the water. I don't know if none of you would have known this about me, but I actually love history, like World War II shit like this. It's sick. Australia didn't really have much to do with World War II really, but this is just sick. Alright, so we're at Point Nepean. Where's the sign? I just lost it. Here, up there. There's another sign that says no bikes beyond this point, and some dude just rode his bike past holding a surfboard, so it is what it is. I ain't no snitch. Point Nepean. Let's see what the crack is up here. No snakes. Guess I can't come up here, I got one down my pants. I didn't say no snakes, it just said warning for snakes. Oh, they all lived here. Iron buildings are used for. Look at the 4 houses. They were just chilling. The old gassy. The dungeon of doom and despair. Go in here, see what this is. Hopefully we come back out the other side. Before this candles and kerosene wasn't used. Bro, what the f? Yeah, I apologise for the horrendous lighting here. The GoPro's not very good at lighting. I've got a new camera that's coming that's better than this, but it's a Black Friday thing, so the shipping's taking forever. But I hope you can read that if you want to pause, read it. Fuck. Five Nights at Freddy's or something in here. The bomb-proof room. What the f? Bro, I'm wigging it in here. This place is fucking scary. There's kids screaming outside, I'm thinking it's fucking Annabelle's here to get me. Bro, what the fuck? Not much to be seen out there. There's some whistling. I don't know if it's a fucking speaker or a person. It's scaring the shit out of me. It's like a dungeon in here, bro. So the naughty boys go. What the fuck is this place? Bro, I thought it was a snake for a second. Python. Let's get the f out of this 5 Nights at Freddy's thing. Scaring the shit out of me. Bro, imagine coming here 8 PM in the darkness and there's just some whistling like that. That's scary on your own. That whistling. But I've been there before when I was a kid, so I know what sort of to expect, but I haven't been there it's been like 15 years. Bro, look at this. The Mac 11s. That cook of James May with the lighter. I think it's damp.
I think it must be damp.
Oh no. Bolted it up. I was gonna say, do the world a favour. No, I can't say that on YouTube, I don't think. I think that's the actual point. Point Nepean down there. Is it? I'll check the map. Because I'm not walking all the way down there if it's not the fucking end goal, you know what I'm saying? It is. The engine house. What not engines they got? TD42. Intech 4 litre. LS3. Bro, I feel like I'm like a fucking remote island spy mission here. MI7. I'm there. Oh, the truck's closed. I've got to walk down the beach. This will be a lot of fun coming back up. I've left the car now for like 2 hours as well. I hope none of my shit's got stolen. Got a pair of Air Maxes, an electric scooter, AirPods, whatnot. If someone robs that car, they hit the jackpot, and I'd be none the wiser. Anyway, I'll probably focus on going down these stairs and let the fucking eat shit. All right, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. I don't know how well you'll be able to hear me over the waves. But what's this? Look, the Bando. That's that Dare Ice coffee. Oh, I modified through a little bit there. That's gonna itch when it dries. Oh, I don't know if that's seaweed or my fucking asshole. This is a good little side quest though. I love fucking doing this shit. There's not much to do around Melbourne though. I gotta go international, go to have a look at all the World War II stuff. I don't know that we try and be around on this channel as much as possible, but the interesting stuff does have a place as well. The way I see it, if a topic's not interesting, people won't click on it, so. Quarantine station, Sandy Tree, engineers boat. Pause that and have a read if you want, but. So basically this whole area was just connected with a railway apparently. This railway and boats. And this whole like area, I'll show up where it is on the map now, was set up so that if it was an attack from below Tasmania, I don't even know who would be attacking from there. I mean, if you drive into the Melbourne port, you're surrounded, so it's not the smartest decision, but I guess they just have to cover all bases. The engine house is shut. Wow, cars. I don't know if you can hear me, but I think this is actually the actual Point Nepean. We've come all the way. Oh no, okay. Point Nepean's around the corner. I don't know if you can see my phone, and the camera's overheating a little bit. Oh, you're joshing. How the f are we meant to get there then? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. No shit. It's closed. Have a look at this. I don't know if you can see that. I'll get a photo on the iPhone, but it's like a landslide's happened here. No wonder the engine house is shut as well. I wonder if we can climb up the other way and have a look, and then that'll be the end of the video. I'll see, I'll report back to you. Alright, so here's the skid spot where the bus does its donuts to turn around. I'll see if we can get to here. That's where we were and the track was closed. But something else told me back there that the track was closed this side as well, so we'll find out. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't get through. I don't know if you can go past here and around, but it looks like somebody has. And that's the guy at the surfboard from before. But yeah, I'm not going to film myself doing it. But you can see everything you can see from here anyway. That's the other side. Well, that's Western Melbourne, their version of fucking wherever we are right now. Queenscliff, I think it is. And then out that way is Tasmania. And I'm going to see when this shuttle bus comes and see if I can hitch a ride. If I've missed it, I'll have to fucking walk it. But there we go. I'll do a little outro when I get back to the car, I guess. Or if I see something else on the way back, I'll let you know. Alright, it's currently 1:54, 1:55. Missed it by 10 minutes. I'll just walk it back. And if I see it, I'll have to wave him down and jump on the back, or just hitchhike it, or GDA, just steal it from him. But yeah, at least I got my steps in for today. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed that. There was a lot more to see and do there than I was expecting, to be honest. Unfortunately, no sign of Harold Holt. Despite my best efforts and fucking both these eyes looking for him, no sign of him. I mean, it has been 58 years, so he's had a bit of time to move on. My conspiracy theory, because what are the conspiracy theories? He got kidnapped by a submarine by the Chinese or the Russians. He was abducted by an alien, and he ran away with a mistress or some bullshit. But my theory is that he fucking was swimming down there, found a portal to like a Garth or another world, and he just sort of thought, fuck this, I'm going there instead. So unfortunately I couldn't find the same portal, but that's what I reckon happened. I hope you guys enjoyed the little history aspect of that. It was a bit more like, less fucking around and being an idiot, and more educational, which I apologise for. But yeah, I found it interesting, so I thought, whatever, may as well get two birds stoned at once while I was down there. Yeah, almost at 10k subscribers on this channel, so if you haven't already, if you've watched all the way to the end here and you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? I don't know what else now. I'm still touching cloth a little bit here, so I'm gonna go find a shitter, and I need a drink. All I've had today to eat is one Dare Iced coffee and a banana, so we'll go sort that out. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see all of you guys in the next one.